Has jealousy ever gnawed at your peace of mind, making you question your self-worth? Jealousy, the green-eyed monster, is a complex emotion that stems from a variety of causes. It might be spurred by comparison, competition, or a perceived threat to something we hold dear. This emotion is not exclusive to any individual. It is a universal experience, making it all the more relatable. However, this commonality doesn't make it any less harmful. Jealousy has a knack for breeding negative emotions within us. It can cultivate insecurity, stirring up a storm of self-doubt. It can breed anxiety, casting a shadow over our joy. It can even foster resentment, planting seeds of bitterness in our hearts. The impact of jealousy on our lives can be profound and destructive, gnawing away at our peace and happiness. But what if we told you there's a way to tame this monster? It's clear that jealousy can be a destructive force, but what if there was an ancient philosophy that could help us manage it? Enter Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time and offers us a unique perspective. Stoicism, a school of thought that flourished in the ancient Greek and Roman world, is grounded on the belief that happiness can be achieved amidst any circumstance. It's a philosophy that empowers us to take control of our emotional state and not be swayed by external events. Stoicism is built on a few key principles. Firstly, it emphasizes emotional control. It teaches us that the power to be happy or unhappy lies within our own minds, not in the events that happen around us. Secondly, it encourages acceptance of what we can and cannot change. This helps us to navigate through life with a sense of calm, regardless of the storm that may be raging outside. Lastly, it promotes the pursuit of virtue, of being the best version of ourselves that we can be. In the realm of Stoicism, jealousy is considered a negative emotion. It's seen as a result of misunderstanding the nature of things. Jealousy is the outcome of a belief that we lack something someone else possesses. But Stoicism teaches us that the only things truly worth having are those that lie within us, our virtues, our character, our self-control. So how can we apply the wisdom of Stoicism to dealing with jealousy? Stoicism gives us practical tools to deal with jealousy. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is focusing on what's within our control. In the face of jealousy, this means recognizing that we can't control others' achievements, possessions, or relationships. What we can control, however, are our own thoughts, feelings, and actions. We can choose not to let jealousy consume us. Another critical Stoic strategy is reframing our perspective. Instead of viewing others' success as a threat, we can see it as an inspiration. We can learn from their journey, their methods, and their discipline. We can use their achievements as a yardstick to measure our own growth, not as a source of envy, but as a catalyst for our improvement. Practicing gratitude is another powerful tool in the Stoic arsenal. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. It helps us appreciate our own journey, our own accomplishments, and the gifts life has bestowed upon us. It reminds us that contentment doesn't lie in having more, but in appreciating more. Cultivating virtues such as self-confidence and contentment can also help us manage jealousy. When we're confident in our abilities and content with our progress, the success of others doesn't threaten us. Instead, it motivates us to become better versions of ourselves. Remember, it's not about eliminating jealousy, but managing it effectively. The goal isn't to suppress this natural human emotion, but to navigate it with wisdom, self-awareness, and grace. That's the Stoic approach to jealousy. In conclusion, jealousy is a part of our human nature. It's a feeling we've all experienced at some point, a green-eyed monster that can consume us if we let it. But as we've explored today, Stoic wisdom offers us a way to deal with this emotion. The Stoics teach us to focus on what's in our control, to separate our feelings from our responses, and to use jealousy as a mirror to understand ourselves better. In our daily lives, these principles can help us turn jealousy into a force for self-improvement. Instead of letting it erode our happiness and our relationships, we can use it as a catalyst for change. We can learn to appreciate our own journey, to be content with what we have, and to strive for personal growth. With Stoicism, we can transform jealousy from a destructive force into a catalyst for personal growth and self-improvement. Remember, the only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe and stay with us for more wisdom.